Welcome back to Quiet Storm, a late night space where emotion speaks softly and truth finds its way through silence. I'm your host, the Desert Queen. Tonight's session isn't about words spoken loudly. It's about the moments when silence reveals what conversations cannot. Tonight, we talk about the night silence said everything. Sometimes relationships don't end with arguments. Sometimes they shift quietly. Messages become shorter. Conversations lose depth. Present feels distant, even when the person is still there. And you begin to notice something you can't explain. The energy has changed. Silence becomes louder than words ever were. We often wait for expectations, closure, or clarity. But life doesn't always give conversations that neatly explain endings. Sometimes silence is the answer. Not because love disappeared, but because alignment did. Learning to accept what isn't said can be one of the hardest forms of healing. I remember sitting in a moment where nothing was wrong on the surface, but everything felt different underneath. No arguments, no dramatic goodbye, just distance slowly replacing closeness. And that's when I realized peace sometimes arrives disguised in silence. The room was quiet, but her heart understood what words avoided. Love had not vanished. It had simply changed direction. She stopped chasing explanations and started listening to her intuition. In the stillness, she found clarity. And in clarity, she found herself again. Silence teaches us to listen inward. It asks questions we often avoid. Am I being valued? Am I being heard? Am I staying out of love or fear of letting go? Growth begins when we answer honestly. Not every ending needs conflict. Some endings are gentle releases. If you're listening tonight and experiencing distance you cannot explain, trust what your spirit already understands. You deserve connections that feel present, intentional, and alive. Silence is not always rejection. Sometimes it's redirection. I release the need for answers that never came. I trust the lessons hidden in quiet moments. I allow peace to replace confusion. Thank you for sharing this quiet space with me tonight. This is Quiet Storm, where vulnerability becomes strength and reflection becomes healing. Rest softly, feel deeply, trust your becoming. Good night from the Desert Queen.